I've got an idea for some paint. Alright, so before we do paint anything, it needs to be clean, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean our surface for painting. So what we have here are my nice dirty ass little wheels, so let's just get that all nice and washed up. Now you're wondering, does this mean I'm painting my wheels? Yes, this means I'm painting my wheels. Am I blacking out my wheels? Well, that's for you to find out, isn't it? So we are just going to soak these down right quick with my wheel cleaner. Yeah, look at that, it looks like a dead spider right there. A drowned dead spider now. This shit smells kind of like bubble gum. My mom agrees. So now that we got those nice and soaked down, we'll just wipe them out. We'll just wipe them out here with some of our microfiber towels, and then we will start on the project. So alright, a little bit of an issue recording with the primer and all. This is what I've got. It's kind of, instead of blacking out the rims, they're whited out. And then I got this going on right now, and well, you'll probably guessed by now what I'm doing, especially when you look at that back tire over there. Right, so what I'm doing now, I already admittedly peeled the other side. I'll let you all see that one in a second, but I want to show you all the peel off reveal of each bit. Of course, it kind of smudged up a little bit there. That's why we decided to kind of not paint that red. Like I say, it's kind of not an entirely outstanding job that we did, but considering, I don't think it turned out too damn bad. I actually kind of like that it kind of ended up as kind of a punk graffiti thing going on. And that, I mean like some overspray and stuff like that going on. So it's not like a super hyper realistic thing, and that's not really what I was going for in the first place, is super hyper realistic. So overall, I'm pretty pleased with it. Let's knock some of these little stars off and shit. Oh yes, these little stars. And if any of you all are wondering, I did actually go through the trouble and pains of counting out 50 of these things for each wheel, to have 50 stars on each wheel at least. So, yay. That's accurate, at least. I figured if the job itself can't be outstanding, at least maybe some aspect of detail could be had. To make up for it. See, that one's kind of a malformed star, but be alright. I'm kind of pleased with it, especially the blue wheels with the white stud. Like those, the blue wheels turned out really good. Not to mention, it kind of matches up with the car. I think it matches up with the car a little bit. What do you think? Because I am inclined to say yes, yes it does. But yeah, this is about as Yankee Doodle dandied out as I could imagine. And again, this is all very temporary. I can just peel it off. Though, knowing my luck, I have a feeling when I actually want to peel it off, it's going to be a little bit more of a pain in the ass than that. And that one right there, kind of, the tape, or no, one of these, kind of caught it and plucked it a little bit more than I wanted it to, but you know. But I think we'll be kind of okay. Again, some overspray and stuff, but I'm going to clean up some of that and make it a little bit better than that. And of course, this one that was already got all these stars sticking all over me. Ugh. But then this one that I already kind of peeled. Hell yeah. Look, I mean, just look at this from a wide shot. Look at that. I think it turned out better than I expected, even, honestly. I didn't expect it to turn out even half as good as that. And this was a spur of the moment kind of idea that came to me today, because originally I was just going to do like some crazy like zigzaggy designs or something on the rim, and then I said, you know what, 4th of July is coming up, isn't it? So I decided to do something a little bit more American, and it makes even more sense because it's an American muscle car. So big old V8 Hemi American engine. Yeah, quite a bit of overspray there. Oh well. Not too bad though. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I'm mostly pleased with it. Like, it could have been better in a few technical ways, but I think I'm mostly okay with it. Speaking of America, I think that's a buddy of mine popping off a few shots for fun and practice. In the distance. But hell yeah, that is America. America, 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 America. I think, you know, I think it could have been absolutely worse by far. And again, it's, you know, it's temporary, so if it gives me too much of a headache to look at it, then, you know, I can always just peel it off. Like, of course, again, doubt it's going to go that easily for me because that's just how my luck kind of is. So, I couldn't quite end the video the way I wanted to, so I'm fueling up the beast instead. But with that said, if you liked the video, please give me a good old thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, give me a good following, a little cult of you guys. Would be absolutely superb to me. I have a couple of things coming up, some of which you might be able to guess, some of which you might not, involving this car and involving doing things with it. So now with that said, if you want to stay in the loop for when that type of stuff goes live, or those new videos for that stuff goes live, follow my social medias link below. And I'll see you in the passenger seat next time.